So, what I do while I'm editing my portrait photography. So, first of all, I already know what kind of look I'm going for, so I know that this preset, the bright landscape one, would be perfect. Then I just adjust a bit the exposure and tweak some settings such as the highlight, shadow, the white and the black. And just also sometimes I play with the color temperature. So I just tweaking these few settings to have the look I want. And sometimes I add some like radial filter on the face to add more light to the face. But and sometimes also a bit of light and a bit of warm temperature, but not in this case. And after, and then just like recrop for Instagram 4x5, and then we're gonna jump into Photoshop. So now we are in Photoshop, and I like to have a look at the global picture first, and I like to remove the distractive things such as the bruises on the legs, the rope on the side of the picture of the model. So for this I have like different tools such as the patch tool or the clean stamp tool. What I like to do is use like the action here, blemishes. It's like basically a black and white filter, and I'm just like decreasing the white color just because the skin color is most of the time orange, so I'm just decreasing the yellow or even sometimes the red color just to see the small detail on the skin, just to remove it and to make like just more just better in fact. So just like I'm just gonna make this quick. Just like you're gonna takes like a few seconds for you, but for me it takes at least like 20 minutes just to retouch the skin and removing all the small blemishes in the skin. So after that what I do is like the frequency separation or skin smoothing just to make the skin looks better. So you have like different way to do it. We can find like a lot of tutorial on YouTube to do this. What I try to do is just I try to brush only on the skin, not too much on the highlight because it looks a bit ugly when you do it on the highlight. I just like painting on the darker area on the skin. Here we go, bit on the chin. Just like a quick edit. This edit will take maybe 20 minutes for me, maybe less for you. It usually takes me like at least 30-35 minutes just to edit one portrait like this. Just like a bit smoothing here in the neck and the legs. So after like make the skin more smooth, I like to dodge and burn. So it's basically dodging and burning. It's like making the darker area darker and the bright area brighter. So it's quite easy to do it. I have some action to do it. So this I will look after that. Just adjusting the Gaussian blur. 14.8 should be fine before after. Yeah, you can see the difference. The things I learned while editing is not to go too crazy, because when you start you most of the time overdo it. So just try to be subtle and do just add small details, removing small details for bigger impact. Just brushing a bit like for the dodge. And dodge is like really subtle, as you can see. But in detail matters. Yeah, I'm gonna just burn it. So just paint on the highlight of the face just to add more depth to it. I go before after a bit too strong, so I'm just gonna tweak this slider to make it more feathering. I don't know what to say. To make it more blend to the skin, just like really subtle. So let's see. Let's group this, rename it in Dodge and Burn, and see the before and after. Yeah, we see it's really subtle, but it really make the difference. Nice. What I like to do also is just like brighten a bit the eye, so just using the tone curve, invert the mask and just paint on the right area. Just make sure flow is 100% and just paint it. Here we go. And just zoom out and just check the before and after. It's a bit too strong, so just decrease a bit the opacity and see it's really subtle, but make the portrait looks better already. And it's like my personal things. I like to add like a bit more warmer tone to the skin, especially now. It was like this photo was taken just a bit before sunset, and I like to give the bit warmer vibes to the skin, so I just add a warmlet you can find in the lookup table and just put the opacity around 20% and just brush it. That's personal things I used to do. Not all of my portrait, but for this one I really do things, do a good job. So let's see the before and after. You can see it's a bit more warm to the skin, looks more like summer vibes. I really like it. Okay, and what I like to do is like the sun is hitting the face of the model, so I'm just gonna add a gradient to make a bit the light more warmer. So just soft light mode and decrease the opacity around 20%, and you see just like small things but makes the difference. There you go, the before and after looks dope. Thank you for watching. Don't hesitate to comment if you have any question, or you can also contact me on Instagram at Gabriel Vivio, and I will see you in another tutorial. Here was just only the first one. Hope you guys like it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.